Just give me one moment, guys. Good. I'm fidgeting with this fucking Turtle Beach wire again. I'm telling you. It's like I got a fucking snake around my entire body. Alright. What is up, guys? Dashing here for episode 60. Fucking the big 6-0, guys. Just episode 100 right around the corner. I said on the past episode, I think 100. I actually have to look after this episode's done. I think episode 100 might be WrestleMania, which would be really cool. Like the 100th episode special WrestleMania. But this is episode 60, guys. Just 2 weeks away from Armageddon. Memorial Day special, if you will. Happy Memorial Day to all of you guys out there. Do you say Happy Memorial Day? Because I don't know if Memorial Day is exactly. I guess so. Happy Memorial Day, whatever. And we are kicking off Monday Night Raw tonight, guys, with King Cyborg going a one-on-one with our World Heavyweight Champion, Sunshine. I don't know if anyone's even gonna be here for the stream today because it's about 3 hours earlier than I usually do it. But I got up early today. I got things to do later, so. A lot of big matches, though, as usual. Every Monday Night Raw has some huge matches on it tonight, though. We not only have this match, but our main event is going to be Xander Slate going one-on-one with the Hardcore Champion, Dave Turner, guys. So the tag team partners of last week's Raw main event are taking on each other here tonight. Of course, it was King Cyborg and Sunshine teaming up to take on Xander Slate and Dave Turner. Cyborg actually got the win. What a match it was, though, guys. Probably one of the best tag team matches I've ever seen, not only on the show, but in the game, period. All four of them put on such a great match. Dave Turner, it's probably the most bloody I've ever seen any character in this game. His face is covered in blood, his chest is covered in blood. He had to get 12 stitches across his forehead, yet he is still here tonight. He will be battling Xander Slate in our main event. Cyborg actually scored the pin for him and Sunshine last week with that huge moonsault splash on Xander Slate, crushing his ribs. That main event later on tonight is going to be like a battle of the freaking injured. Xander Slate with the crushed ribs, Turner with 12 stitches across his forehead.
And approaching the ring from wherever he was, the World Heavyweight Champion, Sunshine. I'm excited for this one.
I just heard someone in the crowd go, "You suck." Sounded like he said Batman. You suck, Batman. I don't know. Sunshine doesn't really look like Batman to me. Here comes our World Heavyweight Champion, though, guys. Of course, he won that title by defeating Xander Slate 3 weeks ago at Survivor Series. And we know that in 2 weeks' time at Armageddon, the main event will be Xander Slate getting his rematch for the title. There's Ralph making his episode pop in. He always has to at least appear once each episode. That's going to be one hell of a main event, guys. And Cyborg going to kick things off here in the opening match of Raw with a nasty push, showing zero respect. In a video earlier on tonight, before the show went live, Cyborg actually, talked about the main event match last week. He said, I single-handedly destroyed Turner, I single-handedly destroyed Xander Slate, and I carried Sunshine once again to victory. Another push here. And we also know that Cyborg has now been named the new #1 contender to the Hardcore Championship after beating Dave Turner and Xander Slate in last week's tag team main event match. So in 2 weeks' time, the Hardcore Championship also going to be on line. Dave Turner defending against Cyborg, a rematch from just a couple of weeks ago. Those two really do not like each other. It's going to be fun to watch them in an Extreme Rules match. Their match a couple weeks ago was actually Falls Count Anywhere, where Dave Turner drove Cyborg face first into the ramp, which is made of pure steel, as most of you know. There's a belly-to-belly suplex off the reversal. Sunshine trying to go for a pullback attack. Come on, Sunshine, you know better than that. Takes down the big man with the forearm smash. Got the half-man, half-machine lead up against the top rope. There's Cyborg with a reversal, toss him all the way out of the ring, down to the outside. Eliminated from the Royal Rumble. Referee had a count of 2. Both guys gonna get back into the ring. It's been all Cyborg so far, guys. Sunshine can't get going here. And what the hell is he doing here? Just bite him? It looked like Cyborg just bit the top of Sunshine's head. I'm pretty sure that's what he just did. The referee should have broken that up. That's not legal. Can't bite your opponent. Yeah, Smiley. What's up, Seth Rollins, guy? Cyborg with a forearm to the midsection. He's right back on the attack. Whips the World Heavyweight Champion full force into the turnbuckle. God, Sunshine is having a tough time here tonight. Oh, I thought Cyborg might be going for a signature. Instead, what's he going for here? Hammer and sickle. Oh, no, it's not the hammer and sickle. Just some pounding shots. It looked like the hammer and sickle setup. Double axe handle to the back. It's not going to feel too great. He's going to go for it again here. No, another push. Sunshine looking for his comeback, guys. This might be his last gasp in this match. His last chance at, getting going. And now Sunshine going to collide his mask with Cyborg's. I don't know if that's going to work. Inflict really any damage. Another push. God. Cyborg with these pushes tonight. That move should be illegal. You shouldn't be able to just push your opponent. Some more shots, guys. Clubbing forearm blows to the back. And there's that final one with the double axe handle. I think Sunshine's comeback is now gone for sure. I don't really see a chance of Sunshine coming back in this one now that he's lost his comeback, guys. Cyborg staying on the attack. Possibly has a signature now. Oh, no. Going for a double back chop. Sunshine. There you go. Lariat takedown. What's up, cop? What's Sunshine doing here? Forearm to the back. Another forearm to the back. You got to stay on top of him, Sunshine. But he gets caught. And again, Irish whipped right into the turnbuckle. Cyborg is targeting that back quite clearly in this one. Cyborg should definitely have a signature by now. He's been dominating this one. Maybe he's just not using it. I don't know. Sunshine's got to stay on top of the big man if he wants to have any chance of coming out the winner here tonight. What an STO. Off the rebound. Cyborg's going to get the win off that. Just a 2 count, though. I don't think Sunshine expected to get the... Oh, there you go. Kick to the gut. Set him up for that somersault cutter, vintage Sunshine. I don't think Sunshine came in here tonight expecting to be so, dominated. The last time these two met in singles competition was, oh God, it was at Capital Punishment, right? Where Sunshine actually beat Cyborg to win the World Heavyweight Championship the first time. Of course, Sunshine, a former 2-time world champion, or a current world champion and former world champion, 2-time Intercontinental champion. Cyborg, King of the Ring. That's why we call him King Cyborg, and a former World Heavyweight Champion. Cyborg, like I just said, or Sunshine, like I just said, is the man who defeated him. And here comes Cyborg, guys, moving away from the ref so that he can spit that poison mist into the palm of his hand. But you gotta wonder, really, if that's affecting Sunshine at all because of the mask. Maybe he's getting it in the eye holes, though. The eye holes. Holds it in for the pin. Oh, he almost got it. That was really close. Running that poison mist in the eyes of Sunshine. The ref didn't see it, guys. And Cyborg with the big fucking toss. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, guys. What a win for King Cyborg here tonight. Sunshine ran right into the big fucking toss. Pure domination here in the opening match of Monday Night Raw, guys. Sunshine got a few good shots in, but just was not enough. Look at this. Sunshine runs right into the big fucking toss. Knocked out cold. Cyborg hooks the leg. So close to the ropes, but not quite. Picks King Cyborg up the 3 count.
Here is your winner, Cyborg.
Cyborg came out here with a mission, guys. Definitely proving a point, I think. He's been going on and on and on for the past couple of months about how he never got a one-on-one rematch for the World Heavyweight Championship. General Manager JBL granted him a singles match with the champion. It wasn't for the title. And man, he just shit-kicked Sunshine, guys. Pure domination by Cyborg here tonight. Definitely throws his name in for a future World Heavyweight Championship match, defeating the champion here on Raw. But of course, he has a hardcore title match coming his way in just 2 weeks' time at Armageddon. And now it is time, speaking of Armageddon, for some singles competition between the number 1 contenders Hit Squad and the current WWE Tag Team Champions Zach Payne and Big Show. Of course, guys, we learned earlier today that Jackie Reyes has suffered a concussion. He will not be able to compete on Raw, the doctors say, until after Armageddon. Now, JBL seemed not too happy about that. He made a call. We don't know exactly who he called. We don't know exactly who he called, but he did make a call to somebody. The fact remains, Jackie, one half of the Hit Squad, the number 1 contenders for the WWE Tag Team Championships, will not be able to compete. He won't be cleared by the doctors until after Armageddon, suffering a concussion at the hands of Sunshine from their match a couple weeks ago, and then he competed last week on Raw with the concussion. He didn't even know he had one. So that just made it even worse. The doctor finally, pulled him aside, checked him out. Turns out he has a concussion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by the Big Show from Seattle, Washington. One half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Zach Payne.
So that, guys, of course, leaves the question of the WWE Tag Team Championship match up in the air. Jackie Reyes can't compete. Then who's going to have the next shot at the WWE Tag Team Championships? Because Paul Anderson can't compete on his own. That would be a handicap match. I don't think he would stand a chance. Unless JBL can find a replacement partner, or maybe he'll force Jackie Reyes to compete. Who knows, guys? We'll have to wait for further updates. We'll have to wait to hear from JBL as to what the situation revolving around the WWE Tag Team titles exactly is. Jackie can't compete, but he can lend his hand and some moral support for his better half, Paul Anderson, here tonight. He's going to be in singles competition against Zach Payne.
And approaching the ring, accompanied by Jackie Rayne, and Paul Anderson, the Hit Squad.
Justin Roberts, why you do this? Action, guys, the former WWE Tag Team Champions. You'd think that they'd actually be next in line for a title shot, getting their rematch. But Sushi X and Omega Z have claimed that they don't want their rematch for the titles anytime soon. They're going to wait a while, take a step back, allow Zach Payne and Big Show to run amok. And now that the Hit Squad seemingly can't compete for the titles, who's next in line? Zach Payne and Big Show themselves have been doing really well since winning the titles 3 weeks ago. On Raw, 2 weeks ago, rather. No, it was 3 weeks ago, I'm right. Oh, whoops. Oh, I changed it. They not only defeated X-Gem, but then last week on main event, they beat the Industry, Aaron White and Silva. Big Show seems to be stepping up his game, guys. I guess Zach Payne maybe sat him down, had a talk with him or something. Maybe he sent him to that training camp that he sent Neon to. Because Big Show has really been lending his hand when it comes to tag team competition along Zach Payne. I mean, just last month, Big Show was losing every single match for Payne. Just getting dominated every single time. But he got the win in the WWE Tag Team Championship match. Zach Payne got the pin, but Big Show really did all the work. And then Big Show was the one who got the pin on Aaron White last week on main event with a catapult WMD. It was beautiful. Big Show finally stepping up to the plate. We're getting a clean grapple battle here. Zach Payne looking to break out of it with an elbow right to the elbow. Pull back attack. Does not work. Sharp kick right to the gut by Anderson. Now he's getting dragged in the middle of the ring for a toe smack of doom. Again, dragged to the middle of the ring. Targeting the legs. Anderson says no way. And then a hard Irish whip right into the turnbuckle. We saw a lot of that from Cyborg in the previous match. The WWE Tag Team Championship is Zach Payne's first taste at any sort of gold here in Communiverse. Anderson is a former World Heavyweight Champion, looking to become a WWE Tag Team Champion, but now that Jackie Reyes is not cleared to compete, it might be a little while before the Hit Squad get their crack at the championships. Some big matches tonight, guys, as Armageddon looms in the near distance, just 2 weeks away. In reality, I'll be recording the next episode on Friday, and then Armageddon will be on Saturday next weekend. Tonight, though, our main event going to be Xander Slate going one-on-one with the hardcore champion Dave Turner. We're also going to see Marco Punish take on Hayden in singles competition later on tonight, as well as some competition between the 4 men that will be involved in the Intercontinental Championship in 2 weeks' time. Havoc, Jeremy Blake, and Mike Miles going to team up to take on Zach Cage and Chad Vegas. Right now, it's been all Payne. He's just staying on top of Anderson. What's going for here? Lumbar check. Double knees right to the ribs. Anderson trying to get back into it with a springboard moonsault. Doesn't pay off, though. Payne, I don't even know if he dodged it. He kind of just phased through Anderson. Now sizing him up for that knee to the back of the head. Anderson can't get going here, guys. Maybe the news of Jackie Reyes not being able to compete is oh, wait a minute. Vintage Paul Anderson, guys, with the head scissors twirl. Opening up his arms. He freaking rebounded him right off the ropes, that bottom rope right there. Added some extra damage. Forearm to the chin. Another hard Irish whip into the turnbuckle. Anderson doesn't fall down this time. Flapjack. Zach ran right into that. Got a blue thunder bomb here, though, from one half of the tag team champions. Doesn't hold it in for a pin. I don't think Zach Payne has. Oh, wait a minute. Beast bite. Anderson not going to be able to get to the rope, guys. His hands are trapped in the legs of Payne. He's not going to tap out, though. Payne going to let go. Still a little bit too early for Zach to be looking for a submission victory here over Paul Anderson. Oh, but wait a minute! Jumping cutter from Zach Payne, guys. Going for the pin now, but Jackie can't compete, but he's going to make himself useful, distracting the referee so that Zach Payne cannot get the pin here, guys. And Anderson, with that twirling DDT, like, rides all around the body of Zach and then finishes it off with DDT. Pullback attack. But Payne with a reversal belly to belly into the ropes. If Jackie can't wrestle alongside Paul Anderson, he's sure as hell going to help him out somehow. Distracting the referee there, possibly giving Paul a window to capitalize, which he is right now. He's dancing over Zach. And we got a spine buster here. Hooks the legs. Could that be it? No, kicks out. That was close, though. Anderson just got to stay on top of Zach at this point. Ooh, but a drop kick to the knee, knocking Anderson off his feet. And now a Japanese arm drag. Going for the pin, and again, JR up on the ring apron, distracting the referee as Zach Payne was going for a pin. Choppy drop kick there. That was a really shitty drop kick. Now Payne looking for a springboard knee, but Anderson dodges it. Drop kick, running drop kick. That was beautiful. And now what's he looking for? Oh, I thought he might be sizing him up for the super kick. No, Anderson can't. Anderson, no. Paul. Oh, is he? Oh, he might not have enough stamina. There you go. He had to regain his stamina for a couple minutes. Clothesline over the top rope. Rebounds off the ropes. Over the top. Suicide dive. There's Big Show, though, guys. There's Ralph making his appearance known again. Or his presence known, rather. Ralph, shut up.
Looks like we're going back inside.
Big Show going to get involved, guys. I don't know how that's not a disqualification. Leg drop here on the ring apron from Zach Payne. Ralph, shut up. Going for that springboard knee again. Might be able to get it this time. Oh, no, it's a body splash that time. Kind of botched a little bit. Still got a bit of lag. It says it's live on my screen. Rebounding off the ropes. Ah, chest bump. Showing nice sportsmanship. And there's that spike butterfly DDT from Payne. Looking to capitalize. Another jumping cutter. And this time it busts Paul wide open. Jackie, final time up on the ring apron, distracting the referee. He'll be ejected from ringside now, guys.
How do these superstars keep doing it?
And Paul, now bleeding from his forehead. This is the perfect opportunity for Zach to capitalize. There's Anderson. The Russian leg sweep. Paul wasted his finisher with the suicide dive. And then Big Show got involved, and it's been all Zach Payne since then. But Anderson looking to... What's he looking for here? Ah, but a reversal from Payne into a Russian leg sweep. Zach, I think, has 2 finishers now, guys. Pin right there. Ooh, that was super close. Almost getting Anderson off a regular move. If Zach can hit his finisher, it's definitely going to be enough to put away Paul. What do we got here? Roll up, guys. He's got the legs locked. The legs are trapped underneath. Ooh, but Anderson reverses. Oh, that was really close. I like to say the arms were trapped under the legs. The legs were trapped under the arms. Nice back kick by Paul. Dragging Zach to the middle of the ring now. What's he looking for? Vintage Anderson, scoop slam, running leg drop combo. The blood pouring from Payne's forehead, but he's still going. Still put up a fight, even though Jackie Reyes has been ejected from ringside now. The world's largest athlete still lingering ringside. He hasn't gotten involved at all, though. Anderson looking for a suplex. He gets it off, floats over into the pin. Ooh, that was close. Both men's gas tanks are empty at this point, guys. They have torn into each other here, but Paul going for another spinebuster reversal by Payne into a DDT. And now Zach looking to capitalize. What's he got for us? Reversal from Anderson off the Irish whip. Flapjack. Paul looking to fall into the cover. Could have him here. That was a nasty flapjack. Oh, close with the cigar. Payne. Oh, running neck breaker. Going for the pin. The McGill cutter. Oh, he got him, guys. Zach Payne takes down Paul Anderson with the McGill cutter. Enough was enough, I guess. Anderson took a lot of damage in this match. Put up one hell of a fight, though. Look at the suicide dive. He had to take a second to regain some stamina before he could hit it. But then he got that clothesline over the top rope. Rebounds. Flies over the top for a suicide dive, hitting Big Show in the knee even. Then Big Show would get involved, tossing Paul back into the ring so that Zach Payne could capitalize. 3 jumping cutters. Paul Anderson ate 3 jumping cutters in this match. Somehow still stayed in it. There's the McGillicudder, guys. That twisting neck breaker. That would finally be the nail in the coffin for Paul here tonight. Getting Zach Payne the 3 count.
Here is your winner, Zach Payne. An emotional victory here tonight. Man, oh man, what a match.
That was a really good match, guys. Anderson put up one hell of a fight against Zach Payne, but Payne, capitalizing off the distraction from Big Show, able to put away Anderson with that twisting neck breaker. Good win for one half the tag champs. Keep the momentum going. Zach Payne and Big Show have been undefeated since winning the tag team titles just 3 weeks ago. As now we move on to some tag team action. The 4 men who will be involved in the Fatal 4-Way match at Armageddon for the Intercontinental Championship will break off and team up here as Havoc, Jeremy Blake, and Mike Miles take on Zach Cage and Chad Vegas. It seems like Cage and Vegas have sort of formed a little alliance because they know that Blake and Miles are going to work together in the Fatal 4-Way. They're an actual tag team. Frenemies, as I like to call them. They hate each other, but they work so well together. dubbing themselves Havoc. So you know that they're going to work together in the Fatal 4-Way. Cage and Vegas know it, so they've formed themselves a little alliance. We'll see how it all plays out in 2 weeks' time at Armageddon, but tonight we're going to get a little preview. Ugh, maybe I shouldn't have recorded so early. There's like nobody in here. Oh well, though. I woke up early. I was bored, so. Damn, it's a long loading time for this match. Hachis Luis. I said like nobody, cop. You're not anybody anyway, though. Look at the distance that Miles gets when he throws these glow sticks. Especially when he gets in the ring, he makes one toss. He literally gets it like the other side of the arena. Infinite supply of them, too. Look at that. Look how far he gets those glow sticks. Ridiculous. I said it before, Mike Miles should be playing professional football, not wrestling. That Army's got. Here's Havoc, guys, the frenemies. The Intercontinental Champion, Jeremy Blake, and Mike Miles. Blake actually won the title by defeating Mike Miles back at Battleground, and Miles failed to capture the title back at Survivor Series. He's going to get one more chance in the Fatal 4-Way. I posted on the site, Crizzy. I said I'll be on early. Check the site, you fucking idiot. Goddamn retard. Jesus Christ. Zach Cage, guys, has been on one hell of a tear lately, ever since going into singles competition, of course, a while back, but 4 months now. His tag team partner, Zach Falcon, was taken out at the hands of Pain. Ever since then, Zach's been in singles competition. This past month, though, he's really started to shine. He's been undefeated ever since Survivor Series. He even defeated Jeremy Blake last week on Raw in singles competition, giving him a huge momentum boost heading into the Fatal 4-Way. Cry about it, Crizzy. Cry about it and send me your bottled tears. Everybody in this match, guys, excluding Zach Cage, is a former or current Intercontinental Champion. Chad Vegas, only the second ever Intercontinental Champion in Communiverse Mode history. Of course, Mike Miles, the former Intercontinental Champ. Blake, the current Intercontinental Champ. Cage, looking to win the championship gold for the first time in just 2 weeks at Armageddon. Payne already had a match, Crizzy. I don't think Zach's even watching anyway, so... Chad Vegas kind of faded into obscurity for a couple of months. just around the battleground, he started to come back. He had enough of being, pushed back into the shadows. Put on what I think is the best match of the night at Survivor Series against Dave Turner in the Hardcore Championship match. Clearly he didn't come out with the victory. He has another chance to win some title gold, though, at Armageddon. Tonight he's teaming with that Cage to go toe-to-toe with Havoc. Like I said, Cage and Vegas kind of forming an alliance, because you know for a fact that at Armageddon, Jeremy Blake and Mike Miles will work together to try to eliminate Vegas and Cage so that they can go toe-to-toe. Cage and Vegas, they know that's going to happen, so they've themselves formed a little bit of an alliance. Past couple, Chad Vegas was ringside for Cage's match against Jeremy Blake last week, and then Cage returned the favor by being ringside for Vegas's match on Main Event. There's that brainbuster down to the knee. I don't think we had that in either of the first two matches, so we needed that. We always need at least one brainbuster down onto the knee. It just wouldn't be Communiverse without it. Cage plus Vegas equal the Forgotten. The Forgotten. And now we got those jabs. Some breakdancing from Blake. Woo! And then that final blow right to the head. Slobber knocker of a shot. Twisting leg drop. Jeremy Blake, the leg drop man. Loves his leg drops. We got another brain buster. Vegas desperately asking for the tag over there. Cage hasn't been faring too well in the early going. Now looking for that vertical reverse STO. Driving Blake face first down into the canvas. Cage just won't stop asking for the tag. He wants in bad. Looks like Zach's going to comply. Yes, he is. Blake also going to tag in Mike Miles. Both Miles and Vegas completely fresh. And Miles going to kick things off with a sweet clothesline, charging all the way from the other side of the ring. I think his name is Mikey McWonglet. He watches the show. He comments all the time on YouTube. He's not active on the site very much. Oh, nasty. There's a brawl in this match. Some heavy shots have been hit, and now going to target that leg with a knee slam. Vegas trying to get going. Instead, gets screwed with a flapjack right onto the top rope. That looks like it almost broke his arm. Miles again going to go for those legs. Yes, he is. Another knee slam. You can see that Chad Vegas is starting to feel it. Doesn't want to risk an injury, especially a leg injury, heading into Armageddon just 2 weeks away. Vegas is a high flyer. He loves to go to the top rope, loves to springboard. So does Zach Cage, really. Cage, I'd say, is also more of a technical kind of guy, too. Zach Cage is really well-rounded. He can brawl, he's technical, he can high fly, he's great at mat wrestling. Mike Miles is just a pure strongman. The things that this guy can do are incredible. Referee had a count of 3, did I hear it right? Oh, Blake, guys. What was Blake doing over here? Butterfly DDT. Blake gonna help out his partner from getting his head driven into the outside of the ring there. Referee had a count of 5. Both men get back into the ring. Tag team move here. What are they going for? They're going for the fall of man? Zach Cage, one side of the ring. Chad Vegas, the other. Bam! Chop block with a forearm smash combo. But that used to be the old finisher of X-Gen. Zach Cage and Chad Vegas picking up the scraps, I guess. Mike Miles just got blasted into another dimension. Back to his feet somehow with a back body drop. And now Miles is going for world's longest slam. He's going to pin him too. Go for the pin. That's not going to be a rope break. 1, 2, just a 2 count. Close one there for Vegas though. Mike Miles got to stay on top of him. I think Chad's looking for that hot tag. Ooh, Zach Cage from the ring apron, guys, grabbing both arms of Miles. Chad Vegas got to snap out of it if he wants to capitalize. Ah, just in time. Now what are we seeing? Arm wrench DDT, following a kick to the gut. Now a tag out to Zach Cage. Great teamwork there by Cage and Vegas. Now we got a straight jacket German. Hooks it in for the pin. Only a 1 count. And now we got Cage with the Michinoku driver on the big man. Grabs the leg. 1, 2. Oh, that was a close call. That's what he beat Jeremy Blake with last week on Raw. Looks like Cage might have been setting up Miles for a finisher, but Miles somehow getting back to his feet. Oh, but Cage, common courtesy. Common courtesy from Zach Cage out of nowhere. Jeremy Blake going to bring it up to count of 2, though. Saving his tag team partner. That definitely would have been enough to put away Miles. Mike, now looking for the tag team finisher, perhaps. Yes, he is. Miles and Blake, double super kick to the jaw of Cage. He's out. He's out like a light. Come on, ref. Ah, the ref freaking took his damn time getting in the pin. Didn't even get a 1 count before Chad Vegas broke it up. And now we got Zach looking for his comeback. Tornado DDT. Vegas looking for the tag, but I don't know if Zach still has his comeback or not. He does. 1 clothesline. 2 clotheslines. Ducks under, repaying the favor with a super kick of his own. And now Zach Cage with a running senton across the chest of Jeremy Blake. Jeremy Blake might be out, guys. 1, 2. Oh, close count there. I think that might be a signature. I'm not sure, though. I'm pretty sure it is. Blake, sit out. Gutbuster, vintage Jeremy Blake. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Not even a 2 count. Chad Vegas with an elbow to the back of Blake's head to break up the pin. Blake looking for another tag team finisher, I think. Rebounding off the turnbuckle into a German suplex. The strength of Zach Cage is incredible. Cage might want to try to tap. Oh, wait a minute. Looking for common courtesy here, guys. This time on Jeremy Blake. Oh, and he gets it. Driving the Intercontinental Champion face first with the canvas. 1, 2. Oh, that was so close. Miles almost didn't make it in time. Both Miles and Blake have now received a common courtesy at the hands of Cage. Butterfly DDT here. Kick him back. Bam! Planting Jeremy right on the top of his head. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. There's Miles to break it up again. Zach might want to be looking for a tag out to Chad right now. Another neck breaker. Miles asking for the tag. Jeremy Blake looking for the pin instead. Not even a 1 count. Some more great teamwork here by Zach Cage and Chad Vegas as Cage pulls down the top rope. Zach Cage Irish whipping Jeremy Blake, sending him tumbling down to the outside of the ring. And now he is in the wrong part of town, as I like to say. Chad tosses him back in the ring. Zach Cage is still the legal man, though. Vegas going to pay for interfering. And Cage capitalizing off the distraction with a jumping neck breaker. What do you got for us, Zach? What do you got? Another Michinoku driver in the corner. Grabs the leg. 1, 2, 3. And Zach Cage once again pins the Intercontinental Champion. The distraction by Chad Vegas allows Zach Cage to capitalize, hit that jumping neck breaker, and then the Michinoku driver. The same move he used last week to defeat Jeremy Blake. He used it again this week to beat Jeremy Blake. Here it is right here. I don't know where Mike Miles was. Chad Vegas was recovering from a spear off the ring apron at the hands of Blake.
Here are your winners, Zach Cage and Shane Vegas.
These two make a really good tag team. great tag team match, guys. Zach Cage again pinning the Intercontinental Champion as if he didn't already have enough momentum heading into Armageddon. He gets himself and Chad Vegas some more. That's going to be one hell of a fatal four-way match for the Intercontinental title. Just 2 weeks' time, guys. As now we're going to get some more singles competition. Randy Orton, who is undefeated so far since making his debut 2 weeks ago. Going to go toe-to-toe with Caden Kinner, who's also relatively a newcomer here. Just debuted last month, the beginning of last month.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring. From Toronto, Canada, Randy Orton.
Orton, just 2 weeks ago, got a call-up from NXT. Ever since then, guys, has beaten some really big names here in Communiverse in the shape of Hayden. Beat Hayden twice. He debuted by beating Hayden in singles competition on main event. Then he made his television debut by defeating Son of Sheik, another newcomer. Then last week on main event, he beat both Hayden and Caden in a triple threat match. He pinned Caden, probably capitalizing off the feud, the little bad blood between Hayden and Caden. Orton looking to keep up his streak with a singles victory over Caden here tonight. Caden hasn't been doing too well as of late. Cyborg will always be my favorite in my heart, but Cage is my favorite in real life. Cyborg's my favorite in secret. Nobody can really know, but I guess everybody knows now. The secret's out. Crizzy, by the way, stay on. Come on Xbox after the stream is over. I want to play WWE or something. You too, Cop, if you're still watching. I don't know if you are.
From the Jersey Shore, Ken Roasted.
Caden, guys, gonna have to be watching his back here tonight. A lot of bad blood has been brewing between him and the Madness as of late. Ace Stevens and Manic. Of course, they teamed up about 3 weeks ago on main event now, 2 or 3 weeks ago, in that #1 contenders match for the Intercontinental Championship, which was obviously won by Mike Miles, Zach Cage, and Chad Vegas. And Caden blames Ace Stevens and Manic for costing him a shot at the Intercontinental Championship. Because, of course, Caden was the man that was pinned, and Ace Stevens and Manic just stood on the ring apron, didn't even attempt to get into the ring and break up the pin. Last week on Raw, we actually saw Ace Stevens go toe-to-toe with Caden in an awesome match. Caden came a little bit short, though. Like I said, not been doing too great as of late. Looking to snap back into it here tonight with a victory over the undefeated Randy Orton. This is sure to be a good one. You fucking what, mate? Fucking wreck you, swear me mum. That little bow by Caden. Looks like he's ready for this one. Like I said, I think this is going to be a really good match here. Orton just made his televised debut last week on Raw, defeating Son of Sheik. I think he's 4-0 now. I'm pretty good. He's 4-0. And it's both singles and triple threat action. Caden Kinner debuted just last month by answering Kevin Owens' open challenge to one final match at Survivor Series. Defeated Kevin Owens inside Hell in a Cell at Survivor Series. Ever since then, this whole feud between him and the Madness has been throwing him off his game. Trip up there. Using his leg as a weapon. Using his leg as a weapon. What are you talking about, Dashing? Now he drags Orton to the center of the ring. Leg DDT. Looks like he's targeting those legs. Orton jumping clothesline. I don't think haven't seen that before from Randy. That was pretty cool.
A bit of a test of strength here.
Collar and elbow. Caden swoops around for the waist lock. Got to bring it down to the canvas. He's got it held in there. Borton's got to get out of this. Ah, but Caden just going to throw Borton off him like he's nothing. Back to the grapple game. Borton now has the advantage with the side headlock. Caden gets out of it. Side headlock of his own. Borton pushes him off. Rebounds off the ropes. Caden with the wheelbarrow stunner, though. Great reversal by Kidra there. Both of these guys really still looking to make a name for themselves. Looking to gain some momentum in they're early in their careers. Like I said, Borton already undefeated. Let's see if he can keep it up here tonight. Targeting that leg again. Does Caden have a leg submission? I don't know. Here comes that triple gut wrench suplex combo. Kenner just deadlifting Borton. Borton's not that big of a guy, but still, it's going to take some strength to be able to do that 3 times in succession. Does it, though. Borton trying to get back up. Oh, rake of the eyes by Randy. See if he can capitalize off that. Hard Irish whip into the turnbuckle.
Look at these two jockey for position.
Collar double again, really? Should be out of that phase by now. Now they're going after each other's arms. Randy! Randy! Jenner doing work on the arms now, and there's Ralph. Just saying hi. Shut up, Ralph. Kendra's done with this freaking grapple battle garbage. Ralph, shush. Sorry guys, I'm yelling at my dog. Alright. He's not, he's still not gonna shut up. Spoil him too much. He doesn't know when to listen. Borton dragging in the middle of the ring. Hatch suplex here into the corner. What's up, Zach? You're a little bit late. We're halfway through Raw now. Spastic elbow drop. Borton from behind. Reverse DDT. Double knee takedown. Caden likes to use that often. And here we go, guys. Caden Kenner looking to start the hop. Those stops, really dashing. Stop the heart with the 10 elbow drops. Just got back from school, Zach? What the fuck? It's pretty late. It's like 4:30 or 5 now. How late is your goddamn school? Headbutt to the back of the head.
He's taking control again. Nicely avoided there. Oh, you can see that his body twisting and turning in a sickening way.
Sorry, guys. Oh, yeah. Also, how do you have school? I just realized it's Monday. And it's Memorial Day. Maybe Zach lives in another country or something. I don't know. You should have school off if you're in America, Zach. Caden Kenner looking for his comeback here. Now Caden looking for here. Oh, pump up, roundhouse right to the back of the head. Borton might be out of it, guys.
He's got him covered.
Oh, that was close.
He's putting those educated feet to good use.
And now Caden, guys, stalking Randy Orton, looking to finish this match off once and for all. There's that front kick. Orton's out like a light. Caden hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. And Caden Kinner, guys, puts a stop to Randy Orton's undefeated streak here tonight on Monday Night Raw. I missed like the last 2 minutes of that match because I had to sign a card. People always fucking interrupt me and shit. What is this? Caden Kinner, though, with that nasty front kick of his.
Here is your winner, King Roasted.
He gets a big victory here tonight. Love it or hate it, that was an incredible match.
Damn, he got you there, Crizzy. Crizzy doesn't know how to come back from that one. You just crushed him. Wait, why is Aaron White the manager for Hayden? What? Pretty sure it's just another universe glitch. Universe doesn't know what it's doing. Universe is at a very low point in its life. It's just confused and lost. It's okay, Universe. We're here for you until 2K16 comes around. Bro, shut your mouth. Shut up. God. Episodes get interrupted left and right here today. Dog, oh my God, I swear.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by John Bradshaw Layton. Representing the Hit from Milan, Italy, Mark Thomas.
Another win to an impressive series of victories here.
Alright, now we're at our co-main event of the evening, guys. Marco Punish alongside JBL. Gonna be going toe-to-toe with Hayden. Hayden finally gonna get his hands on a JBL goon. Been talking about it for months and months and months, how he wants to tear down the tyranny that is JBL's reign as general manager of Raw. He could start with it here tonight by taking down Marco Punish, helping out Scott Norrie a little bit. We don't even know if Scott Norrie is here tonight, guys. I don't think he's arrived at the arena. Nobody's seen him after that brutal chair attack by Marco Punish last week on Raw after their match against one another. Hayden's taking the place of Omega Z here.
And approaching the ring, accompanied by X Hollywood Blade and X The Generation.
And here's a superstar with some momentum.
Marco Punish, now that he's an official JBL guy, JBL goon. He's looking to further his singles career. Now that he's out of the shadow of Scott Norrie, you could say. You gotta start, both of these guys really are looking for a win here. Hayden has not been doing great in his career as of late. Marco Punish just looking to prove a point that he had to do what he had to do. Joining JBL really wasn't even an option. I mean, he was going to lose his job after losing that elimination tag team match at Survivor Series. Team JBL versus Team War. If Team War lost, Marco Punish and William Regal would be fired. And they did lose, so after the show, JBL said, hey Marco, I'll let you keep your job, but you're going to have to join me. You're going to have to ditch Scott Norrie. You know, you can have all the money, a better pay. I'll take you under my wing. I'll get you to the top of this show, this company. Marco Punish did what he had to do to keep the food on the family keep the food on the table for his family, and to keep his livelihood, to keep the job that he loves. So 2 weeks ago, the night after Survivor Series, he attacked Scott Norrie as he was making his way down to the ring. He was JBL the night of Survivor Series on Twitter said that he's got a surprise for Scott Norrie the next night on Raw, and the surprise was Marco Punish, who would attack him before the match. He beat him in the match, and then he attacked him after the match. And last week they had a rematch in which JBL was ringside. He distracted the referee, allowing Marco Punish to capitalize and beat Norrie again. And then after the match, he had a brutal steel chair attack in which he just crushed the ribs and the chest of Norrie. Norrie's not even here tonight. He hasn't been reported as coming in. Maybe he took the night off. JBL, I'm sure, doesn't really care. That's what JBL's trying to do, trying to drive Norrie out of this company. Norrie's just a thorn in JBL's side. Marco Punish, we can't really see if there's any remorse because of that mask, but I don't know. His actions as of late, I'm pretty sure there is zero remorse. And I don't blame him, honestly. Hayden, on the other hand, has been taking a lot of losses, like I said, as of late. Tapped out twice in only 48 hours. Tapped out at Survivor Series, of course, to Sue Shetz, the man who's ringside in black right there. And the next night, tapped out to Caden Kinra. And on main event, he took a loss in that triple threat against Morton and Kinra. So, he's looking to get back to his winning ways here. X-Gen are just growing more and more every day. What's going for here? Some head smashes in the top turnbuckle. Marco Punish with an elbow to the chest to stop it. What is the entirety of X-Gen now? It's Omega Z and Sushi X, Triple H, Hayden, Duo Maxwell, and Steve Blizzard. Duo and Blizzard, of course, are on NXT. They're just growing more and more every day and becoming a force to be reckoned with. Hayden, what a great addition he is. Of course, the stipulation at Survivor Series was if he lost, he would have to join X-Gen. He claims that he laid down. I mean, if you go back and watch the match, I think Hayden got like one shot in. Sushi X just dominated him. And Hayden claims that he laid down, quote unquote. We'll never know the real truth. Nice neck breaker there by Marco. Coy clearly has the size and strength advantage here over Hayden. Hayden, though, putting up a fight, some shots to the mask. That might hurt the fist of the A-lister a little bit more than it hurts Marco. JBL, the Raw General Manager, ringside for Punish. Sushi X ringside for his X-Gen cohort. Hayden, Marco not looking for his comeback. Instead, Hayden, Irish whip to the ropes. Nasty STO. Marco, does he still have his comeback? I think he has to get him in the corner. Hayden reversed it. Probably lost it by now. Gonna get Hangman's DDT here. From the second rope. Driving Marco right down on top of his head. Don't say sippies. Sippies. What do you want, Zach? Roll up here by Hayden. He could have. Oh, but JBL, guys, up on the ring apron. Distracting the referee. That might have been it. The referee getting into a count of one before the Raw General Manager intervened. The referee's not going to eject him. The ref doesn't want to get on the bad side. Look at the strength of Hayden here. Headlock toss. Just throwing him over his shoulders. And now Hayden with the catchphrase on the big man. Go for a pin, but again, the general manager of Raw, JBL, up on the ring apron, distracting the referee. The ref's not going to eject him, like I said. He'd risk his job if he did. Another headlock takeover. If JBL intervenes one more time, though, the referee is going to be forced to eject him. Otherwise, he'll just look bad. Hayden, though, has a second chance here. Marco Punish, rather, has a second chance here, thanks to JBL. Hayden's been all over the big man in this match, looking to prove a point. prove that the past couple of weeks have just been flukes.
He's in big trouble.
Reversal by the big man. Driving Hayden face first into the canvas. This is his opportunity to get some momentum going and put Hayden away. Some mounting punches, shot after shot after shot. These two are just beating the crap out of each other. Of course, we know that Hayden is pretty good friends with Scott and Norrie. They've competed over and over and over again. They were even a tag team at one point, way back around the WrestleMania time. So I'm sure Hayden isn't taken too lightly to JBL and his goons treating Scott Norrie like a piece of trash, putting him in all these match types, having Marco turn on him. Hayden looking for some revenge for his pal here tonight. X-Gen, of course, are no big fans of JBL and his reign as general manager of Raw. They've said time and time again that one day they're going to tear down JBL's his stable, his reign. Especially Hayden, who just hates JBL with every bone in his body. That's probably another big reason why he's just beating the crap out of Marco here. Marco in the bad part of town. Sushi X just begging for Marco to hit him in the face. That should be a disqualification. Sushi X just laid his hands on Marco, throwing him back into the ring. That should be a DQ. Hayden, referee at a count of 5, gets back into the ring. Stalking Marco, possibly looking for the Hollywood hold. We know he has a finisher, but the big man with a neck breaker. And now Marco locking in a surfboard stretch. Hayden's in trouble. He could tap. And Hayden taps again, I swear. Oh, looks like he's going to hang in there, though. And he reverses it, tossing the big man overhead. Oh, Marco going for the chokeslam reversal by Hayden, though. And Hayden going for his signature finisher. But Marco reverses it. Spear! Spear by Marco Punish, cutting Hayden in half. 1, 2, 3. My God, what an upset. Marco Punish with that brutal spear, breaking Hayden in 2 pieces. After a back and forth finisher reversal, there's the catchphrase early on in the match. Hayden dominated the majority of this contest, guys. Hayden was all over Marco. There's the finisher reversal and then the spear. My God. Marco Punish, 7 foot, gotta be at least 350. Him just charging full force at you. And Marco, what's Marco doing here? Marco. Here comes Aaron White. Why is Aaron White attacking Hayden? Why the hell is Aaron White attacking Hayden and Marco Punish back into the ring attacking Aaron White? What is going on? Clothesline over the top rope out of the ring. Why would Marco Punish A, help Hayden, and why would Aaron White B, attack Hayden in the first place? I'm not too sure what the hell we just witnessed, guys. Hayden beat the ever-living crap out of Marco Punish with an upset victory, getting that spear out of nowhere after the finisher reversal. And then post-match, Aaron White, who's a part of the industry, comes down to the ring and starts attacking Hayden. Marco gets back into the ring, clotheslines Aaron White over the top rope, stopping White from attacking Hayden any further. Yeah, maybe you're right, Zach. Maybe Marco says, he's mine. You better get the hell out of here. I don't know what the heck that was all about, guys. Yeah, maybe the industry is trying to weaken their obstacles, but Omega Z and Sushi X are the tag team of S-Gen, not Hayden. Marco does like beating people, I guess. He's like Big Show, turning face and heel. No, Marco hasn't turned face. I think we're going to go with Zach's reasoning behind that. Marco just doesn't want anybody else taking his prey. Aaron White, of course, capitalizing on Marco after he left Hayden laid out in the ring following the spear. Marco's like, nah, you're not going to capitalize on the guy that I just beat. Get the hell out of here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the industry from Fairfield, Connecticut, Xander Slate.
Xander Slate probably as shocked as we are that Aaron White just attacked Hayden. Nonetheless, it's time for our main event this week, guys. Xander Slate going to go toe-to-toe with the hardcore champion, Dave Turner. These two actually tagged together last week to take on King Cyborg and Sunshine. I'm surprised that Dave Turner's even able to compete here tonight after how bloody he was last week. 12 staple stitches across the forehead of Turner here tonight, guys. After the beating he took last week. Blood all over his head, all over his chest, all over his hands. The blood was even all over Sunshine and Cyborg. That's how bloody. And, man, tonight's just a night of freaking Ralph not listening to me. Ralph, shut up! He's just never going to listen. He's just going to bark. I have to deal with it, whatever.
And approaching the ring from Illinois, the hardcore champion, the technical prodigy.
I think Turner, guys, has been busted open every single week for the past month. He got busted open at Survivor Series, I'm pretty sure, didn't he? Or maybe that was Chad Vegas. But he did get busted open in the match with Cyborg, and then he got busted open last week. So that cut on Turner's forehead just hasn't had time to heal. Every single person he's been up against just keeps targeting it and busting him open again. Let's see if Turner, or Xander Slate rather, will have the same strategy in mind. Target that forehead of Dave. Make him bleed again. Turner pushing the limit of a possible concussion here at this point. Losing a lot of blood. He's the hardcore champion for a reason, though. He likes to get hardcore. He never gives up. One of the most resilient characters we have here on the Raw roster from Universe. At the top of our show, we saw King Cyborg completely walk over Sunshine. Total and complete domination over the World Heavyweight Champion. It says we're lagging, of course. Why not? It's the main event of Raw, so of course it has to start lagging. And here comes Cyborg, guys. Cyborg is going to sit ringside for this one.
Have a seat right here.
I'm pretty sure I didn't say busting opening it. I'm pretty sure I said busting it open. I'm just going to give it a second for the lag to go away. All right, there we go.
There's the bell.
King Cyborg, guys, the #1 contender to Dave Turner's Hardcore Championship, just walked down the ramp. He'll be sitting ringside. He really didn't take any damage against Sunshine at the top of the show, so he's nice and fresh. Just strolled on down the ramp, sitting next to King over there at the announce table. He's scouting out his competition for Armageddon. As Turner and Xander Slate going to start things off nice and slow with a grapple battle. Turner rolling out of the armbar there. Slate, though, greeting him with a hard. We've seen so many Irish whips in the corner tonight. It's ridiculous. Back to the collar and elbow. This time, Xander Slate going to get the advantage with a waist lock. Turner gets out of it pretty quick, though, with a hip toss. That presence of Cyborg definitely going to throw Dave Turner off his game here tonight. He's going to have to keep one eye on Slate, one eye on his opponent at Armageddon. You're right, Zach. Cyborg has to get involved in the main event all the time. Even when he's not in the main event, he's still involved in the main event somehow. As I said, he completely destroyed Sunshine at the top of our show. Sunshine just tried to get going over and over again, but just every single time he was met with resistance by Cyborg. Finally, the King of the Ring winner put the world champ away with that big fucking toss. Oh, nice super kick by Slate as Turner was looking for a running move. Now Slate going for the big splash. Rebounding once, driving all that weight onto the ribs, chest area. Both of these men have big matches coming their way at Armageddon. Slate getting his rematch for the World Championship against Sunshine. That'll be our main event. And Turner, of course, just learned last week, or tonight rather, that King Cyborg will be facing him at Armageddon for the Hardcore Championship. It's lagging again. Why does Twitch always have to start lagging at the main event? It's either the main event of Raw or the main event where Twitch has to start lagging. The last match of each of the shows. It's ridiculous. Twitch is just an asshole. Dave Turner with that vintage surfboard stretch of his. Not enough to put away Slate, though. The lag gets too bad, just tell me as always. And now, Turner with the standing superplex. You need to get your shit together, Twitch. Hardcore champ, back suplex, staying on top of Xander. Make sure he can't get going. Oh, I thought he was going for that stop, but Slate reversed it. Cyborg, of course. What's wrong with my commentary tonight? It's too early. I shouldn't have recorded so early. Cyborg, of course, guys, is sitting ringside. Let's remember that. Double rebound this time. Hooks the leg. That could be enough to put away Dave Turner here. I thought the strategy of Slate here tonight would be to target the head, but he's really been focusing on the midsection, the ribs of Turner. That should be the strategy of Dave after Cyborg hit that standing moonsault on Slate last week in the main event to pin him and put him away in that tag match. It's like they're switching strategies. Turner's targeting the head and Slate's targeting the ribs. You did miss a cutscene, Chrissy. Cyborg is sitting ringside at the commentary desk. Before the match started, he walked down the ramp. The camera just hasn't caught him yet because Turner and Slate haven't gone outside the ring. They've stayed in the ring the whole time. Cyborg is watching, though. He's sitting next to Cole, enjoying a nice Mountain Dew, guys. Make sure you purchase Mountain Dew. It's really good. There's some advertising there. Vintage Turner with the tilt-a-whirl slam. Sidewalk slam. And now it's Slate looking for his comeback. Turner gets the hell out of dodge. Slate looking for the clothesline. Oh, a nice enziguri. That was an awesome sequence right there. The veteran instinct of Turner coming into play. Turner, a former two-time World Heavyweight Champion, guys. Current Hardcore Champion. Slate, former Mr. Money in the Bank. Veteran from Season 1 of NXT. And, of course, the former World Heavyweight Champion. He'll be getting his chance to win the title back at Armageddon. Slate freaking... The angle at which he dragged that arm. Damn. Now going for those vicious stomps on all limbs, the legs, the arms, and one final one right up to the head, in the eye. Slate's definitely lost his comeback by now. He's still staying on top of Turner, though, grabbing him by the head and whipping him off the canvas. Yeah, Cyborg's on commentary. Another big splash, guys. Hooks the leg one more time. Got a 2 count. Those ribs of Turner can't be feeling too great. No, Dave looking for his comeback. He's got to get Slate in the corner, though. Dave Turner. Oh! That was awesome. What a heel kick by Dave. That was beautiful. I thought Slate reversed it. Falls into the pin. One. Just one. Great main event of Raw so far, guys. Turner has got to be careful, though. He's taken a lot of injuries, just 2 weeks away from Armageddon. He's got 12 stitches across his forehead. Slate has been working the ribs all throughout this match. Cyborg's got to have a huge smile on his face as he sits at the commentary desk, thinking Dave Turner's going to be easy pickings come Armageddon. But never count Turner out, guys. Turner, a veteran of Communiverse, has one of the biggest hearts, probably the most resilient we have on the roster. Slate just beating the crap out of Turner right now. Turner, though, triple German. Turner just gets up and is like, nah, you sit the fuck down. I'll show you how it's done. Triple German, that final one. Slate just landed right in the back of his head. Like I said, they're like switching each other's strategies. Flipping Slate over, having a tough time there. Might cost him. Only a 2 count. Very close, though. You'd think that Slate would target the head of Turner and Turner would target the ribs of Slate. They completely switch strategies, though. Now Xander. Single knee backbreaker, then tosses him over. Follow a slam. Damn, you see freaking Turner just slammed his face right off the mat. That was nasty. He almost gets it, too. What a match here in the main event of Raw, guys. Cyborg still lurking ringside at the commentary. Just knee trouble out of nowhere. Turner falls into the pin. 1, 2, 3, and a great win for Dave Turner. My God, that knee tremor came out of nowhere. Goodness gracious.
We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check it out. Here are some highlights from the match.
What a main event of Raw, guys. These two went at it. Back and forth all throughout, but Turner with that knee tremor literally out of nowhere. Look at that. Slate was just walking up to Turner. And Turner was like, nah, you take this knee. Knocking Slate out cold. You can see Dave was on empty. His gas tank was... And now Turner offering a handshake. Slate says, no way, you get out of here. Turner trying to show some good sportsmanship. Xander Slate's not having any of it, though, guys. Great main event of Raw, guys. Dave Turner with that knee tremor. Oh my, what is wrong with me tonight? Dave Turner with that knee trembler to put away Slate, and then post-match, Turner offers a handshake to the #1 contender of the World Heavyweight Championship. Slate says, no way, smacks Turner's hand away, and Cyborg didn't get involved. He just wanted to be ringside, scout out his competition for Armageddon. I bet he was great on commentary. Good show, though, guys. We still got main event to come, so don't go anywhere. The knee tremor. That's what Dave Turner's is called, the knee tremor. Zach Payne's is trembler. What do we got? What do we got on Raw? Well, Son of Sheik in action again. Sheik not doing so great in his career. Debuted on Raw at the top of the month, taking a loss to Cage, and then took another loss. Ow, hang on. Fuck my lip. Took another loss last week to Randy Orton. So he's been put on main event for the time being. Try to fine-tune his skills. Get some wins under his belt before he goes back to the big show. Where are you, son? There you are. We'll put him up against... I'll put him against Hayden. So Son of Sheik could have a big challenge, but if he can get a win over Hayden, that'll definitely help him out on his journey back to Raw. So Sheik versus Blade, then I think. We'll have another one-on-one match. Come on. Alright. Chrissy already knows what I'm going for. I gotta make the main event a tag, Chrissy, because we gotta, it's the Memorial Day special, episode 60. So we're gonna have Sergeant Miller and, Jack Swagger taking on a team that I haven't decided yet. Chrissy, you can tell the future. The future. Alright. Son of Sheik taking on Hayden Blade Kitely. Randy Orton going to go toe-to-toe with Manic Ace Stevens ringside. And the main event going to be some tag action. It's Memorial Day, so we got to have Sergeant Miller in action. The Patriots, him and Jack Swagger. Of course, the man with the beautiful mustache ringside as always. What team are they going to take on, though? I'm thinking, come on. Come on, WWE. There you go. I think they're going to take on Next Gen. No, not Hayden. They're on Sushi X. Come on. Jesus Christ, the fucking loading time in this game is ridiculous. Shut up, Ralph. Where the fuck am I going? Oh, the ice cream man just riding down my street right now, playing some creepy ass music. Chrissy, is that you out there? Please don't hurt the children. Alright, guys. Episode 60 of Main Event, the Memorial Day Special. Son of Sheik looking to fine-tune his skills against a veteran of Communiverse, Hayden. And Hayden going to finally pick up a win here on Main Event over Son of Sheik, who continues to just job out. I don't know if he's jobbing as bad as he did on Raw, because these are dark matches, but Hayden does pick up a win over him. Sheik having a tough time getting started in his career here. Now, Randy Borton going to go toe-to-toe with Manic Ace Stevens ringside. And Borton picks up a good win over Manic. I'm sure maybe Caden, I don't know. We don't know if Caden made his appearance known in that match or not, but we know that earlier in the week, I can't talk tonight. Earlier this week on Monday Night Raw, Caden Kinder got a nice win over Borton. We know the bad blood that's been brewing between Manic and Ace Stevens and Caden, so you don't know, but Borton did get the pin over Manic, and now our main event. It is Memorial Day, so it's only fitting that we have a true veteran in Sergeant Miller, along with the All-American Jack Swagger, and another veteran, Zeb Coulter. They'll be going toe-to-toe with X-Gen, Omega Z and Sushi X, Triple H ringside for them. X-Gen just grows more and more every day, guys. Down on NXT, they got Steve Blizzard and Duo Maxwell. Here on Raw, Triple H, the mouthpiece. You got X-Gen, Omega Z and Sushi X. And now, of course, Hayden. Shut up, Ralph. Come on. God, you're killing me tonight.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Zeb Coulter, Sergeant Miller, and the All-American Jack Swagger.
Everybody in attendance, guys, on their feet. It is Memorial Day. They're all clapping their hands over their hearts for this national anthem here. The Patriots finally put an end to their losing streak on the pre-show Survivor Series, defeating the Industry. And then just a couple of weeks ago on the main event, they actually beat the tag team champions, Zach Payne and Big Show, in tag team action. So they're getting their winning ways back on track. They're definitely up there for a future tag team title match after beating Zach Payne and Big Show. Let's see how they fare here tonight against the former champs, X-Gen. We keep having people line up and then they get knocked down. X-Gen doesn't want their rematch clause. Jackie Reyes is injured now, so he can't compete in the Hit Squad to take on Zach Payne and Big Show. So it might be the Patriots who are next in line for a title match, guys. Unless JBL figures something out with JR and the Hit Squad and everything. X-Gen coming off a complete domination victory over the Hit Squad a couple weeks ago on Raw, last week on Raw to be exact. And then Hayden, or Sushi X accompanied Hayden to the ring earlier this week on Raw, a losing effort to Marco Punish. Well, he is a dick. How did you watch it if I'm still recording? Alright, here we go. Main event of main event, guys. Memorial Day special. The Patriots, Sergeant Miller and Jack Swagger, joined by Zeb Coulter, taking on X-Gen with Triple H in their corner. Ralph, shut your mouth, please. You are going to make me drive my head through the fucking wall. God. Gotta start disciplining you. I'm not gonna hit him or anything. But damn, I'm too nice to this dog. He doesn't know how to listen. Omega Z locking in the figure 4 here on Miller. Just trying to wear him down, not an actual submission hold. Doing some damage to those legs. Triple H, who's he cheering to over there? Oh, Miller goes for a spear. Omega Z catches him off guard though. No, but how did you watch it? What the hell? Does Omega Z have a finisher? Future shock DDT, guys. How in the fuck did Omega Z get a finisher already? Sergeant Miller no-sells it anyhow, looking for his comeback. Omega Z counters that as well, though. Oh, power slam right in the corner. Over the pin, Jack Swagger breaks it up. Zeb Coulter also up on the ring apron. Everybody in the Patriots going nuts right now. Jack Swagger tries to get involved, even though he's not the legal man. Uh-oh. Omega Z might be looking for that tag team finisher. Omega's got the package pile driver. Oh, and then throws him back into Sushi X, who's going to go for that Brainbuster. Hooks the leg. Oh, but Zeb Coulter again up on the ring apron, distracting the referee. The Patriots are getting shit kicked here, guys. My goodness. Hard Irish whip into the corner. Sergeant Miller's got to get that tag out right about now.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Spinebuster kind of glitched out a little bit. That was weird.
You hear those legs connected? A big fist to the gut.
Jack Swagger desperately asking for the tag right now. Sergeant Miller just taking a lot of damage. Got the future shock, the tag finisher, and now Sushi X is just dominating him. Zeb Coulter's tried to help out, but to no avail. As Sushi X now with the white noise driving Miller right down in the back of his head. Zeb Coulter one more time distracting the ref. He's going to be ejected from ringside now, guys. It is Memorial Day, but sorry, Zeb, you're breaking the rules, my friend. You gotta get out of here. And Sushi X, what is he going for? Sushi clotheslining Sergeant Miller out of the ring. And now he's stalking him. Rebounds off the ropes. Over the top, suicide dive. Triple H just watch this. I don't know why the noise has to be so white. And now we just got a freaking pile of bodies over here. Triple H got thrown in the ring. He's not even a part of the match. You gotta get out of there, Triple H. Referee had a count of 2. Who's the legal man? I think it's Sergeant Miller still and Sushi X. Miller trying to get going here. He's got Sushi X leading up against the ropes. Damn, some heavy shots here. And Miller now with the clothesline over the top. What the hell is Miller going for? No, Miller's not gonna. Miller through the top rope there. Suicide dive of his own. Triple H trying to get involved. You gotta be careful, Triple H. You don't want to get the X-Gen disqualified. Sergeant Miller Sergeant Miller repaying Sushi X with a suicide dive of his own. Another spinebuster here. Alright, I gotta record on schedule from now on. I can't talk. I don't know what's going on. People keep interrupting me. It's too early in the day. Sergeant Miller has tried so many times to come back, guys, but Sushi X just stays on top of him. He's meeting him at every corner. Now lift up powerbomb. It's Memorial Day, but it's not a good day for the Patriots. Oh, Miller finally with a tag out to Jack Swagger. Jack Swagger is 100%, guys. He's nice and fresh. Sushi X doesn't give a shit, though. He's going right for him. Pull back attack, and he gets it into a fireman's carry takeover. Sushi X going for a powerbomb. Swagger with the reversal with a face buster. This match may be all up to Swagger at this point, guys. Sergeant Miller is freaking dead right now. Omega Z asking for the tag. Jack Swagger. Come on, Swags. Another pullback attack. This time he doesn't get it, though. Sushiek's spine buster. X going to tag out to Z. Sergeant Miller no longer ringside. He's been ejected after interfering too many times. X-Gen still has Triple H though, because I don't think X-Gen has even been pinned yet. Swagger and Miller haven't even attempted a pin, because Omega Z and Sushi X really are both at like at least 90%. Swagger though trying his best, standing leg drop. Belly to belly now into the ropes. There you go, Swagger's on fire. Another standing leg drop. Channeling the power of the veterans is Jack Swagger here on Memorial Day, but runs right into a lift-up spine buster. And now Z going for that figure four. Oh, Swagger looks like he was going for a double axe handle instead. Omega Z a little bit quicker than him. Hits the future shock. Only a one count. Like I said, Swagger just got into the match for the first time a couple of minutes ago. Uh-oh, but X-Gen looking for that tag team finisher again. Oh, no, just a regular move. They always tripping with that shit. Sushi X targeting the arm from the second rope with a double axe handle, second turnbuckle rather. Now scratching his ass. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And now Swagger just got a future shock. Now he gets a white noise. Oh, God. This match was resting on Swagger's shoulders. Now it's... I don't think the Patriots stand a chance, guys. This is not looking good. X-Gen seem to be on a mission. Tag team finisher. Yes. They're going to switch places. Sushi X now hitting the package pile driver as Omega Z waits. Oh, right down on top of that. Sends him back to Z, who's going to hit that brain buster. Hooks the leg. Ref, come on. God damn, refs in this game so slow. That could have been it. Ref took his goddamn time, though. Allowing Swagger to capitalize with that takedown. Swagger going to tag in Miller. Miller's had a couple of minutes out of rest. Swagger trying to distract Omega Z. It doesn't work. Going for a pin. That could be it. 1, 2. What are you doing, Swagger? Swagger! What the hell was that? Swagger just walked right past it. Jack Swagger just cost the Patriots the win here, guys. He walked right past the pin, allowing Sushi X or Omega Z rather to pin Miller. Like I said, it is Memorial Day, but not a good day for the Patriots here as they just chop out to X-Gen. He betrayed him. Man, Sushi X and Omega Z guys have been on fire ever since losing their titles. Usually it's the other way around, but it's like they got a point to prove. Here's that spine buster that was enough to put away Miller. You just see Swagger just walk across the ring. He walks right past it. 1, 2, 3.
Here are your winners, X and Omega LZ7, the Generation.
Great win for X-Gen nonetheless, guys, here in the main event of main event.
To win this one tonight. I mean, there's absolutely no way to underscore how big this victory is. Perhaps the biggest in his life.
Well, thank you guys for joining me, even though a lot of people weren't here for this stream, because I'm streaming, what? Oh, I clicked next show, didn't I? Way vey. My bad. But thank you guys for joining me. If you're new, nobody really knew watch the show, but if you're watching on YouTube and you want to follow me on Twitch, my username is DashingDJ I go live every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. If you want to check out all my past Twitch or all my past episodes of Communiverse, all past 59 episodes, my YouTube channel is linked on my Twitch page. If you're watching this on YouTube, then you already have my YouTube page. And of course, guys, the website for the show is communityuniverse.forummotion.com. Forumotion.com. If you have a call This is Xbox One. If you have a call and you wanted to be on the show, we have a few open slots on NXT now, which is our second brand, our developmental show run by Silent Cop. Then head on over to the site, communityuniverse.4motion.com, register, tell us about your call and the thread titled Waiting List, and we will download them. The show's not going on accident until next show. But thank you guys for joining me. If you liked it, like it, and I will see you on Friday for episode 61.